Hi, this is Frode. If you have just watched part 1 of the 5 big ideas on Eat That Frog, welcome back. If not, I would advise you to first watch part 1 where I deliver the idea, the truth about frogs, but if you just want to watch this video, I still hope I can provide you with some valuable insights. And the second big idea is written goals. And I want to start out this idea with a quote from Brian. Goals are the fuel in the furnace of achievement. The bigger your goals and the clearer they are, the more excited you become about achieving them. The more you think about your goals, the greater become your inner drive and desire to accomplish them. The thing about goals is that they work. They actually give you more excitement and desire to accomplish them if they are appealing to you. I experienced this myself when I started setting goals about 2 years ago. I suddenly started waking up excited to move toward my goals instead of dreading the days. Do you have written goals? Studies show that only about 3% of adults have written goals, but that these adults accomplish 5 to 10 times more than people who do not write down their goals, even when the people who do not write down their goals have more education. And that's because when you write down a goal, your mind can focus so much more easily on it, because it becomes much clearer what you actually have to do to accomplish it, instead of just dreaming about the goal in your head. Brian gives us an exercise in the book. It is really simple, and I strongly encourage you to do the exercise right now. This could literally transform your life. The exercise has 2 steps. The first one is to write down 10 goals of what you want to accomplish this year. Write them in the first person, present and positive tense. For example, I earn X amount of money per year, or I have lost X amounts of pounds. Then for the second step, look at your list of 10 goals and pick the one goal that if you achieved it would have the biggest positive impact on your life. Then make a plan for that goal, set a deadline, do something towards achieving it, and then do something every single day towards accomplishing that goal. This is really not something you want to avoid, especially if you don't have any written goals. And to summarize, people who have written goals accomplish 5 to 10 times more than people without it. And please do yourself the favor of writing your 10 goals that you want to accomplish this year, and then pick the one that is most important. The third big idea is the 10-90 rule. Do you plan your days? If not, can you imagine how much more you would be able to accomplish if you did? Let me help you. Brian comes up with the 10-90 rule that states that for 10% of your time spent planning, you will save 90% of getting the work done. This is the equivalent of spending 10 to 12 minutes of planning and then save up to 2 hours of your day from doing it. And by the way, when you plan your life, you will feel much more confident and powerful, and you will get much more done faster than you ever thought possible. Combine that with written goals and you are virtually unstoppable. So to plan your life, you need 4 lists. The first one is your master list. This is where you'll write down every new idea, project, goal or task that you are going to accomplish sometime in the future. Then you write down your monthly list. On this list you transfer items from your master list and then plan the month ahead of you. Thirdly, there is the weekly list. To fill up this list, you get items down from your monthly list, and you'll plan the week ahead of you. This list changes throughout the week, and the fourth and last list is your daily list. To fill up this one, you bring down items from your monthly and weekly list. And this is where you write down the specific activities that you are going to accomplish during your day. And now I'm going to make an important point. As you go through the day and finish your activities, tick them off as you do that. This will give you forward momentum and it will condition you to get things done easier. As Brian says, steady, visible progress propels you forward and helps you to overcome procrastination. When I started planning my life, I became much more excited about it because I started opening up possibilities like running marathons, going to space, starting businesses, etc. It is all written down and I can accomplish those goals by writing them down in my monthly, weekly and daily lists. And to summarize, I explained how you can save up to 2 hours by just spending 10 minutes to plan your day ahead, and how you want your master, monthly, weekly and daily lists to plan your life. If you like part 2 of the 5 big ideas on Eat That Frog, I encourage you to go watch part 3, where I deliver the ideas, the 80-20 rule, where I explain how you can get much more done by focusing on the most important tasks. And I deliver the idea oil barrels, where I tell you a story of how small steps can lead to extraordinary things. Thanks for watching. See ya.